If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning one of 3 £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift cards in my March giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new around here, best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Ethan here, and today we're going to be taking all of the squad challenges that we could potentially see during the FUT birthday promo, which is going to be released on the 31st of March and will most likely last for 9 days. If you want to know more about the promo, check out the card in the top right corner of the video, and that will take you to a video I did yesterday covering everything you need to know about FUT birthday. So if you guys do enjoy the video, if you do, don't forget to leave a like on it. Let's try and smash 300 on this video. And also, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. If you already are, turn on channel notifications as well, because recently YouTube's really been messing up with sub boxes and my videos aren't getting to you guys. So if you turn on notifications, you should see as soon as I upload a video. So the first type of SBC we could potentially see would be for fan favourite players from previous FIFAs. This is quite similar to what we saw last year on FIFA 17 with the FUT birthday squad, where EA released a squad of 23 fan favourite players from previous FIFAs, and they were available in packs throughout the entirety of the 8-day promo. This year, I don't think they're going to go ahead and do exactly the same thing. They're going to mix up, and one thing they could do is release similar cards, but this time in SBCs. So just as a few examples, we've got Musa, who was really popular and overpowered back on FIFA 17, Marcio Azevedo back on FIFA 12 or 13. He used to have 5-star skill moves. He was really popular when lots of people used silver teams, and he could potentially get an SBC card too. We've got Loic Remy back when he used to play in the Premier League for Newcastle on FIFA 14. He was very popular and overpowered. Same on FIFA 15. S-Vine back on FIFA 13, used to be a striker, one of the most overpowered players in FIFA history. We've also got Ashley Cole, just as another example, back on FIFA 14, FIFA 13, FIFA 12. He was one of the highest rated left backs on the game and was very, very popular as well. And there's loads of other players. You guys can obviously guess the likes of Barbo, Dumbia, all of those players there. There's loads of other examples, and it would be really cool to see something like this, as the majority of these players would be quite low rated, around 80 to 85 on the whole. I reckon they'd be quite cheap to complete as well. You'd probably be looking at 50,000 coins or less for the majority of these SBCs, and in my opinion this would be really cool to see. And if I could pick any of the SBCs I'm going to show you in this video, my number one choice would definitely be this, because you'd be able to unlock some really good overpowered players with some great stats, and they wouldn't be that expensive either. Another type of SBC we could potentially see would be for players who've been on every single edition of Ultimate Team since it was first released back on FIFA 09. This is because FUT Birthday is a celebration of just how long Ultimate Team has been about. This year is going to be the 9th anniversary, so we could potentially see players who've been on all of the editions of Ultimate Team since its original release. So we've got a couple of examples. A lot of players have obviously retired since then, as it was 9 years ago, but David Villa, he is still quite high rated. He's 81, playing for New York City in the MLS. He used to play for Valencia and Barcelona, had some really high rated and popular cards back on the early editions of Ultimate Team. We've also got Andrea Pirlo, back in the day used to play for AC Milan and Inter Milan in the early FIFAs, and then moved on to Juventus around FIFA 13, maybe FIFA 12, I'm not 100% sure on that one. And we've also got Fernando Torres. He used to play for Liverpool, obviously back in the day, had some really high rated cards, very, very good ones from what I've heard, although I didn't play those FIFAs. He's another one. And there are a few other players. I believe Kaká has been on all the editions of Ultimate Team, Ashley Cole as well. Just a lot of older players nearing the end of their careers, a lot of which are playing in the MLS, for example. But there are still quite a few players with some good cards on the game, or at least some quite high rated cards, maybe not the best of stats, but there are plenty of players who could potentially have some of these higher rated SBC cards. They may even have premium SBC cards released. We saw the end of the era SBCs released all the way back on FIFA 17 with the likes of Totti, Lahm, and lots of great players who are retiring, and we could see something similar to that on FIFA 18. We could also see international position change SBCs. This is something pretty random, but back on FIFA 16, EA released international position change players in packs for a whole week to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Ultimate Team with the FUT Birthday promo. So that doesn't really have much link to FUT Birthday, but it was something they did back then. It's something that they may redo this year. Obviously back on FIFA 16 we didn't have SBCs. This year they may do SBCs for some international position change players. It's basically just a regular gold card of the player, or if it was an SBC, it would be with the SBC card sign, but they don't have boosted stats. They just have the position they play in for their national team. So we had striker Ronaldo, Sanchez and Bale. We had lots of random cards. There was like a centre-back Gary Medel, a left-back Vertonghen, a right-wing David Silva, loads of different cards. We could potentially see the likes of left-wing Di Maria, centre-mid Alaba, striker Bale, maybe attacking midfield Coutinho, that would be cool to see, or a right mid Mertens. Just different cards for players who play in different positions for their national teams. I doubt this is going to happen. It's probably the least likely of all the ones I show you, but they did do something similar to this back on FIFA 16 and on FIFA 18. Obviously, we have SBCs, which we didn't have back then, is something we could potentially see. The final type of SBC we could potentially see during the FUT birthday promo would be for cover stars of previous editions of FIFA. So we've got the likes of Martial. He used to be back on FIFA 17. We also had Royce, James Rodriguez and Hazard on that game as well, so we could potentially see cards for them. Wayne Rooney, he's been on a lot of previous FIFAs. I think Jordan Henderson and Joe Hart, they were on a few as well with the English edition. Messi's been on a few, although I doubt we'd see an SBC for someone like Messi or Ronaldo, even though they have been on quite a few covers. Kaka, he's another one who's been on quite a few previous covers. There are plenty of players. It would be something cool to see. Again, this kind of links in with the whole history of Ultimate Team, and they could potentially do one for each FIFA since Ultimate Team has been released, so FIFA 9 all the way up to FIFA 18. That's something pretty cool. I'm not sure if EA would do that. I think they'd probably skip out Messi, Ronaldo, those really big players, but still, SBCs for the likes of Martial, Kaka, Rooney would be really cool to see, and they may even have the premium SBC card design, as these would be high rated cards with some really good stats. There we go, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. There is actually one type of SBC that I think is just so unlikely that we're not going to see it that I didn't include actual cards and everything in this video, but I just thought I'd let you guys know, and that will be for players who have a birthday in March, because technically Ultimate Team kind of has its birthday in March, because obviously that's when they released the promo. I think that's when the first Ultimate Team came out in March, so potentially we could see SBCs for players who also have a birthday in March, or even have a birthday on the 31st of March. There aren't that many amazing players. I think there's Torres, there are a couple of other ones, but it's something there's a slim chance of us seeing, but I really doubt EA would do it. I think we're most likely going to see SBCs for players who've been really popular on previous FIFAs, so for the fan favourites, and potentially we could see premium SBCs for either players who've been on previous editions of FIFA on the covers, or maybe for players who've been on every single edition of Ultimate Team. And there's also a slim chance we could see SBCs with those international position changes, just because we saw that back on FIFA 16. But anyway, let me know down below if there are any other type of SBCs you would like to see during the FUT birthday promo, and of all the ones I've shown you, which would you most like to see? Let me know down below as well. Also, leave a like on the video. Let's try and smash 300. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. If you are already subscribed, turn on channel notifications too. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Take care.